actually offered me 2 opportunities. My role will essentially be BTS, just recording the director. Hard-hitting stuff that we've covered today, to be fair, and I've got a clear vision for how the BTS sort of like little video is going to look. Morning. If you can't tell already by my face, then you'll probably be able to tell by my voice that I haven't long just woken up. Sorry about that. It's a brand new day. I was absolutely knackered yesterday. I was meant to go to a networking event on the night to go back to Birmingham again, but then I was just like, I don't want to catch the train and have to charge my social battery up for that sort of event again, so I kind of wanted to wait until next month, as there's one every month. But for now, I'm literally just setting up for the director to come round. Obviously we'll go through with the setup and stuff. We'll be using the bigger screen so we can go through the video editing. So yeah, looking forward to that, and obviously reconnecting as per this year anyway. I did want to mention from the shoot that I was on Sunday, 2 days ago, because I was doing key grip, I was sort of helping out with lighting and stuff. There's quite a few students on that set, and obviously they were just getting their experience and stuff, so they actually offered me 2 opportunities to be a gaffer, a lighting gaffer for their projects, which is upcoming. One of them's at the end of March, and I think one of them's at the beginning of February. So quite soon, we'll see what happens with that one. So yeah, it just goes to show that turning up to these like unpaid shoot days does connect you with the right people, and it is all about connections and making the right impression. So I'm really grateful that I went, and I was really grateful for the opportunity there as well. Yeah, so the edit with the director went really well, to be fair. It's the first time we'd sat down with the project since filming it back in November, end of November. Yeah, it was just refreshing to go through everything again and see how everything went, what could have been improved on, and what we did really well. Some of the shots were really happy with, to be fair. And it was just good to sort of, like I said, sit down with the director and go through things in person rather than like over a phone call or yeah, like a video call or whatever. And because I imagine trying to edit and do a video call with the director at the same time would be a nightmare. So it's good that we can bounce ideas off each other's heads. And saying that, there is some shots that we've chosen to include in the edit that we didn't intend on including in the first place, which is super cool. I feel like if we hadn't put ourselves in that situation, we wouldn't have realised it or made those decisions, so I'm grateful for that. The room's a bit of a mess at the moment. I'm basically gear prepping for tomorrow. I've got to be up super early and travel probably about, I think it's about an hour and a half, or maybe even closer to 2 hours depending on traffic, to go shoot some BTS for Gareth with the media production company. Unfortunately, I've been told as a heads up that Daisy Campbell can't make it for that day, which is it is what it is, probably a busy schedule. My role will essentially be BTS, just recording the director and the crew, BTS of the crew mainly. So I'm only going to be rocking a light package, going to stick everything in this rucksack. I think we're going with the DJI RS3 Pro, and then I'm going to be rocking the Sigma Art 2470 Mark II, and then I'm going with my Sony A7 Mark IV. Just a couple of batteries. I'll take a power bank with us, backup camera batteries. I'm just going to rock a standard old Rode Video Micro, which I can just put on my camera, and then I'm going to take an Amron Ace 25C, just in case I need some extra light in some places, a couple of memory cards, and yeah, I'll be taking my vlog setup as well, which is there. I'll probably put it up on this. I'll show you this, guys, real quick. This specific tripod opens up, and then I can put it up from handheld to literally just throwing it up on a tripod stand like that, and yeah, there we go. Some behind the scenes footage right there. Good for time lapses and stuff like that on set. I've definitely done it before. It's really handy and it's quite cheap off Amazon, so definitely worth investing in something like that if you own this kind of setup. Next time you guys will probably see me will be either just about to leave the house or on the road, so we'll see what happens. Let's just turn on a light real quick. Alright, that has made a world of no difference. Hello, how's it going, guys? It is currently, I think it's like 10 minutes past 7 in the morning. Just getting the car ready to go travel to the behind the scenes coordination for Gareth. Let's think. It's going to take about, well, it says about an hour and a half, if that, but traffic can change, so I'm just debating whether to get some fuel or not, because it says I've got 145 mile left in the tank, just under halfway, but I know this car burns through some fuel quite quickly, so I might be tempted to grab some on the way. We'll see what happens, but yeah, I've got to start getting I've got to start shooting off anyway, so I'll have to give you guys an update once I'm in the place and where I need to be. So yeah, I will speak to you guys in a bit. I'm gonna have to hold this one because I don't have my little stand, but yeah, that was an experience, to be fair. That was really fun. Nice to spend a bit more time with Gareth and sort of see what he is, like as a person. And yeah, look, honestly, like it's so easy to bounce off the guy, to be fair, so I don't really have a bad thing to say about that. He's a really laid-back director. He's not afraid to take a risk. He'll listen to your advice, and really easy to get along with and have a laugh with. So yeah, hard-hitting stuff that we've covered today, to be fair, and I've got a clear vision for how the BTS sort of like little video is going to look. He's gave me the heads up. He's not really going to be using any audio except for some voiceover clips and stuff that we recorded, so that's really good. They recorded the audio separately, so hopefully that should be an easy sync up job in post. Oh my god, there's about an hour and a half worth of footage, and then I got some B-roll and stuff. But the place looked really cool, to be fair. I didn't get to look around as much as I thought that we would, because we were only primarily in one location, but it was yeah, absolutely beautiful, to be fair. But yeah, looking forward to it again. I think I made a good impression in terms of collaborating together and working together for this project coming up, proof of concept with Daisy Campbell, and the hype behind it as well. So I do feel like that's moving ahead even further, and today was very important for it as well. So I'm not sure when I'm going to be cutting off this vlog, because I know I've got quite a bit of footage to go through, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, good stuff coming.